Is it at this point at fight week that you're just like, oh, I'm ready to just get in there and do this thing rather than do all this media stuff?
Yeah, I'm there, but it's a part of it. It's all a blessing.
When you signed to fight Niko, do you just kind of accept the fact that I'm having a war on Saturday, or do you just think I've got to do this my way and ignore what he brings to the table?
I'm not having a war on Saturday, so I don't know where you got that from, but that's the last thing in my mind. I'm going to go out there, use my footwork, be long, be elusive, and get it done. So.
Is he the kind of guy when you prepare for, you know what he's bringing to the table, you know it's going to be a lot of forward pressure that you're going to have to control the distance on, or is he a guy that you don't really prepare for, you just focus on yourself?
Exactly. So there's no like secret with his skill set. He's good, he's skilled, everyone's skilled here, he's tough. I hear that a lot. I don't know if being tough is a skill set. I think that means you get beat up a lot. That's what that means. So I don't know if I'm tough, right? My job is not to be hit, use my range, use my footwork, use my athleticism, and that's what I'm going to do.
When you, like you said, when you know a guy's tough, right, or you've been told that he's tough, do you go in there and think, well, I can't be surprised if he doesn't go away, right? Like I should go in there knowing that he might just be coming forward the whole time.
Exactly. And when you say tough, I've trained with Mike Perry for 8 years, you know? So arguably he's the toughest fighter on earth, you know what I mean? So like durable, you know, I'm used to guys that are there, you know? So for 15 minutes, I got to put hands on them and I'll just do that. So to me, that's not a scary skill set. You know, when they say a guy is tough, he's durable. That means he gets his ass whooped a lot. So if that's what we got to do for 15 minutes, that's what we got to do.
I'm never going to pass up an opportunity. What's the weirdest thing you've seen Mike Perry do in the years you've been training with him?
Damn. That's a rough question, only because, that's a rough question. I can answer that question, but I don't know if he would want me to answer that question. Let me see, the most PG answer for that. Okay, so if you go in our gym, before you get on the mats, there's 2 columns, and these are structural beams for the gym. And in these structural beams, there are metal beams that hold up the fucking building. And one day, Mike was just training. He was getting frustrated. And him and a lesser opponent or a lesser fighter kind of turned it up. And then Julian, our coach, said, hey, because he saw Mike kind of beating the kid up a little bit. So Mike walks off the mat. He jumps and headbutts the pillar. And he headbutts perfectly in between the beam. And he goes probably nose deep into the pillar. And if he went an inch this way or an inch that way, he would be gone 1,000,000%. So if you go in our gym now, there's a hole in the pillar, probably 2 inches deep, of Mike's forehead and nose. And he just like, I just wanted to feel some. And he jumps up and he smashes his face into the pillar casually and walks off.
When he does something like that, do you ever go, Mike, why did you do that? Or you just go, of course, I understand, and leave him to it?
I mean, I've been training him a long time, so it is what it is, you know? So we went back to regular programming, back to training, and it is what it is, you know?
He's a character, man.
For sure. I'm from Orlando, man. You ain't got nothing? All right, so yo, whack. Appreciate it.